left, but you're still here.
Hey, we're live on YouTube.
Holy Frito-Lays.
Hey. Hi, everybody.
Or nobody, whatever the case is.
The millions of people that are our Dorian fans.
No. Billions, Jared. Billions. You didn't check the numbers?
Yeah, like all 10 billion people on Earth, right?
No, all 30 billion.
30 billion. Okay, my bad. All right.
Hey, have you heard of the little... of course, it's all satire, but you heard of the news program, The Onion, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many people actually think that is real shit?
Mm-hmm.
That it's an official news broadcasting network.
Yep, people are dumb.
Yeah, I saw this shit where it was a new execution machine or something that they advertised, and people started posting it everywhere. I watched it. I thought the shit was hilarious, but I could obviously tell that it was fake. You know, it was when you got the fucking warden and all these people standing in front of the camera, they all got like blood smeared all over their faces and shit. They're all talking about, yeah, the execution went off without a hitch.
Is that the one where it just pulls their head off?
Yeah, where it twists their fucking head off, or like it does like a fucking, if you wanted to preserve your body or some shit, it cuts the organs out of you and all that shit, like all kinds of crazy shit. But like it's obvious that it's not real because some of the shit that it said it did, it was just like, we don't have that technology. I know that. I think one of the things was shooting a laser into your chest and stopping your heart or something like that.
All right.
Well, I mean, if the laser is powerful enough.
Oh yeah, but we don't.
Hello, everybody. We are back once again.
Greetings and strangulations.
Yes. With a full house. You, Bob Saget.
Hey, where's the music? We should have the music.
No,
don't do that. We'll get blocked again.
Yeah, dude, one of our videos got blocked because Rambo played some like Christmas jazz music. We got flagged for copyright.
Wow, we've officially been blocked on YouTube.
Hey, that means somebody's watching our video, so.
Yeah, they recorded us too. So if they're watching again, thank you, asshole.
Yeah, it's all good.
We're getting blocked over here. I'm getting hate mail at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was funny because I saw the video list and I saw the little yellow caution symbol next to one of them. I'm like, what the hell is this? So it said it was blocked. I'm like, huh. So I click on it and it takes you to the video and it'll start playing exactly where the copyright infringement is. So I hit play. I'm like, oh. The best part of that was I told Rambo, and before I could even say what it was, he's like, what did I do? He immediately knew it was his fault.
Well, but again, I've played that music. I've played that on my show. I've done it all over the place. I thought it was for the episode Rambo goes crazy or Rambo loses his mind or whatever.
Oh yeah, Rambo goes insane. The end of that, yeah. where we managed to lose a few viewers.
Oh, is that where he just started dropping all kinds of racial slurs and shit?
That would be the one.
I was just merely explaining what racial slurs are.
Yeah. They weren't directed at any one individual or group of individuals. They were just
You are.
no.
Just merely a PSA about what racial slurs are so people can avoid them.
Yep. It was
Like an educational program.
like an
So, since the Full House thing got blocked, does that mean that if we were to actually use the more you know sound, they would block that as well?
possible. But you know,
Fucking song or anything?
Well, as a song, I believe like copyright rules say you can use like 30 seconds of a song.
okay, yeah. But again, like you pointed out,
No, then that means, okay, so according to the copyright laws, you know how nobody can really sing the Happy Birthday song anymore because some asshole copyrighted shit or has the rights to that shit.
He's dead now. It's okay.
Well, no, somebody reenacted the copyright. I never hear the shit on TV or anything anymore. You don't hear Happy Birthday to you, Happy Birthday to you, and I'm gonna stop right here just in case.
that's a good idea.
Yeah. So I guess according to that, the stipulation would be as long as you didn't go 31 seconds of the song, you can use it.
Right.
Or does it have to be 30 seconds and shorter, or no more than 30 seconds, so you can use 29 seconds and stop before 30? We're going to have to look into that.
Well, I mean, look at all fucking 50-something episodes we have where we were playing licensed music at least once an episode, mostly twice.
Yeah, yeah.
But see, we're not making money off this shit.
No.
Not the profit.
And it would be more than likely just go back into the show, storage fees and shit.
Yep.
Because I don't see us making millions and millions of dollars from this.
Alrighty. If music or lyrics are under copyright protection, you cannot reproduce the music or lyrics. You cannot distribute the music or lyrics either for free, for non-profit, or for profit. You cannot perform the music or lyrics in public. You cannot play a recording of the music or lyrics in public, even if you own the CD. To be fair, I didn't do it in public.
Right.
You cannot make derivative work or arrangements for public in any form.
So you hear public. We're not public. Or in public. The technical definition of in public.
Based on the words that he's just read out, that means that any place like elevators and malls and general convenience stores where you hear a background music, that's technically illegal because they're being played more than 30 seconds in a public area.
Oh, cool. So
Unless they did pay money for the rights to use it, which a lot of places do.
that's true.
I can tell you here in town, nobody pays for the rights to play any of your backup music because majority of the time it's usually just the radio station.
Walmart might have. I mean, they play licensed shit fucking on a loop all day long.
If I'm not mistaken, their own like station, same with like Albertsons and Stater Brothers. Yeah, their own radio station plays strictly in their stores. Yeah, yeah.
But that's the radio station.
Yeah, that's their radio station. They probably had to buy the rights to play the music and shit, or you know what I mean.
Yeah. So what's everybody been up to since the last time we were all together? What about you, Hawk? Anything new and exciting?
Unfortunately,
No?
just the same old fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it goes.
Yeah. Say fucking as many times as I can reiterate this, and maybe I'll go to my grave as being known as the man who could not shut up about this, but customers are fucking right. Ever. Now that we're live, yes, I'm going to say it again. If I had a flashing marquee to just run across the screen, I would do it. So every time I spoke, you would just see the customer is never right with big ass exclamation points. I don't care if you can't see me. I'm getting my message across though. But yeah.
You're using your phone, aren't you?
Who? Me?
You.
Duh.
All
What am I
right.
not using my phone?
Oh, well.
Once I can get my computer running proper again, I'll be back on that.
Oh yeah, your computer took a shit, didn't it?
Yeah, it just runs really laggy, and it's been forever since I fucked with the computer. Last time I've actually got down with the computer was 2004. A lot has changed since then.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I can seriously say I know how the old people feel when dealing with cell phones or computers. But me, I can do a cell phone. Computers, I got to learn.
Yeah. Should be like riding a bike, though. You should be able to pick it right back up.
The majority of the shit I can pick up, like I've already picked up, but a lot of the other shit, like they've changed codes or something. Like I used to be able to do all kinds of fucked up shit on computers. I once learned how to, if you ever piss me off, I can make your computer think it was going into a power surge and then make itself fry out.
Nice.
I can't remember who showed me that thing, but you sent a code. Because like I guess the way surge protectors work is if there is a power surge, it kind of sucks up a little bit more energy to give the shit a better chance to shut down properly or something. That's the way it was explained to me. So then he was like, yeah, so what you do is you make the computer think you're having a power surge, which draws in more power and fries the board.
Makes sense. That sounds like a fucked up thing to do, though.
Yeah, I only did it to people that I really did like. Like, I was big into the chat room back in the day, you know, Yahoo Chat, and shit, Dungeons and Dragons online.
You were trolling, then.
No, like, I wouldn't troll, because I would seriously, well, I don't know, maybe I would, because what it would be is because, you know, you used to have 3 types of, when you were role-playing in a chat, you had 3 ways you could fight people, you know, quote-unquote, fight people. You had T1, T2, and T3. T1 being, I hit you, enter, X, enter, that's a valid attack. T2 being, your attack had to be 7 words at least, your connect had to be 7 words at least, and if you were to counter, you had to have at least 7 words in your counter, and that counter would come up in the chat room before your enemy posted their attack.
Alright.
And then T3 was you had to put out a full fucking paragraph as your attack, your connect, and your counter.
Damn.
And, you know, I went and I moved my way up the shit because, you know, you sit at the computer all day. Eventually, you start learning how to type faster. And I was fucking around with what they call the T3 fighting style, which is double paragraph shit. Because, you know, the opponent, you would agree with your opponent in chat, you know, of course, OCC, out of character, or whatever. And you'd be like, okay, how we doing this T1, T2, T3? You would agree on a fighting style. And then after that, you just get into character and go at it.
Right.
Well, sometimes you get people that would just be like, oh no, so-and-so cannot die, so so-and-so try to cut off their head, they just use their sword blow. You know, do like the God rule. You know, oh, no matter what you do, I can't die. You know what I mean? It's like, we did play by rules. If your character was killed, you could not use that character. Like, you had to give them a week to regen. So, like, I always had multiple. It was fun when you had nothing else to do.
I don't know, when I played my game, if people died, they were pretty much dead.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Well, this
take the
is
letterhead.
that's the way it was. What's that say? Speak again.
I did what you couldn't, sir.
Ah, thank you, Rambo. That's right. The message will get across.
I tried to do it on Verge's. I tried to do it on everybody's, but everybody's blocking it.
Nah, I didn't block it.
It's not letting me. I tried.
Hold on. I'll add it to mine. How, while I'm doing this, how was your week or two, Rambo?
Let's see. I left work on Sunday, and before I could get back to my bike, somebody hired me to perform a wedding in a week or so. So that was weird. Not to mention, it's kind of like a, what is it? Like what do you call it when a bunch of people go to a location, start dancing randomly, and then run away?
Flash dance or flash mob or something.
Mob. Basically, this is going to be a flash mob wedding.
Nice.
All right.
I can see why it intrigued you.
Well, it's more one of those. Now I could see why they asked me.
Nope.
Do you mind trespassing on private property and technically breaking a law? No? All right.
All right.
Yesterday I got one of the bitches at work fired, finally. Fuck her. I hope she dies twice.
Tell us how you really feel.
Such a sweet and innocent piece of shit.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
In the last, 3 months.
Ever for me to get this motherfucker gone. Ever.
In the last 3 months, I guarantee you she's no call, no showed 5 times.
3's abandonment of job.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Or to me, if you no call, no show once, you're fired. There is no excuse in this day and age when you cannot reach your phone at any point in time in the day that you were supposed to be there and call and say something.
Hold on, there are some extenuating circumstances.
And they all come with doctor's notes.
Yeah. So you should have a doctor's note if you don't have, or if you have a no-show, whatever. You know what the fuck?
But now,
Jesus,
we also live in the day and age of.
I'm telling you. I got to work at 8:30 this morning. You guys know when I got home. Just saying.
We're also talking about the day and age of Facebook, where you can go online and see that this dipshit was hanging out in Kissimmee with friends because they were trying to cheer her up after she had to break up with her ex-pedophile boyfriend. Who just lost his job a month ago.
The funny thing is I had a coworker get fired because he kept calling in sick. Come to find out, all he was doing was partying because he was posting all the pictures on Facebook. Shit was guts. I was there at the store when they talked to him. You know, I happened to walk by. So you were sick, huh? On this and this day, you said that you were at home sick because you couldn't make it to work. You know, you were just too far gone. Yeah. Why is it here on your Facebook page? I see at the time you should have been at work, you were sitting at somebody's house getting high and drinking.
Because I was too far gone, Your Honor. I physically could not make it into work.
But reasoning was not correct.
Yeah, I know.
That's great.
But yes, she was there far too fucking long, just abusing the system and doing whatever the hell she wants because she's friend. You know, these dumb bitches just come in and they just essentially suck dick until they can do whatever they want.
Is that the one that kept eating the food?
They're all eating the fucking food. They're all just being jackasses. On Tuesday, I walked out and basically told my manager to go fuck himself.
Nice.
For the second week in a row, my management allowed the kitchen to use harmful chemicals to scrub the ceiling while we were still in dinner service.
What? I mean, you saying something about that.
The first time I flipped out, and they're just like, oh, it's fine. Like, no, it's not fine. It's against the law, and it is a horrible health risk to everyone out in front if they're eating food here. No, it's fine. They covered, this and that with paper towels. I said, yeah, but the grill's not covered. The fryers aren't covered. Your saute pans aren't covered. The dishes you're putting food on aren't covered. The windows where the food sits in.
Did they try and say that the temperature would make it safe for them to consume? Because I've heard that bullshit excuse before.
They didn't even try that one. They just, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. They're being careful.
Yeah, when I worked at a hotel, they came and sprayed pesticide, right? Well, they should have covered everything with plastic. Granted, this wasn't during open hours of the restaurant because the hotel I worked at had 2 restaurants as well. And so my job was to go clean the motherfucking place, and wait for the dude to spray it, and then do another quick clean just to make sure that it didn't get onto any edible surfaces, quote unquote, right? So they wait until the end of my shift to show up. I worked 10 p.m. to 2 or 10 to 6 a.m. Sorry. Yes, it has been a long day. Somebody slapped me.
Come on over. I'll give you a good one.
I slapped my own fucking headphones out of my ear and lost my earbuds. That's nice. Anyway, so yeah, they showed up at 5:30 to do the spray, and then the assholes didn't even cover anything. And when I tell the management about it, his excuse was, oh no, it'll be fine because the temperature on the grill and the temperature in the deep fryers will nullify any kind of thing that'll be harmful to human consumption or some shit like
Actually, many harmful chemicals
If
become.
it was like a bacteria, I could understand that because it's a living organism. But they're using chemicals, a pesticide. You're not going to kill that shit.
And many harmful chemicals under heat actually become more harmful.
Yes. That was another thing. I was like, did you not go to science class? I mean, come on.
No. Did you not take a ServSafe course once in your entire life?
It makes you wonder. And this guy was supposedly the head chef of the kitchen or whatever. He ran the shit. Like, if anything was to go wrong or you needed hours or whatever, he was the dude to talk to in the kitchen.
Well, this is our chef in charge of scheduling and training.
Nice.
And I flipped the hell out. Like, I was, like, furious. I went and I told every fucking manager I could find. Back of house didn't seem to care. The front of house people flipped out. So then I got in touch with the GM and the executive chef. Now, this was not this last Tuesday. This is the one prior. And they're flipping the hell out. And I'm hearing about all these emails and heads fucking rolling and stuff. And I'm like, okay, let's see what happens on Tuesday. I told my executive chef before he left, I said, if they even dare to start cleaning again, I'm walking out. I don't care how busy we are, and I don't care what's going on. I'm leaving, and if I get fired, I will be calling the health department, and you will all lose your jobs.
There you go.
And he said, you do exactly what you think is right, because they should not be doing this anymore. And I said, look, I'm just warning you. So he gives me his personal cell phone number and says, if something like this happens again, call me.
Sorry,
So
it's a cat in the background.
once it starts happening again, I'm looking around. I give one warning. I'm like, guys, you know you're not supposed to be doing this. Oh, it's so slow. It's not going to matter. Okay, went to the manager. Hey, dude, they're not supposed to be doing this. Well, you know, we're not cooking anything right now, so it'll be fine. Handed him my apron, and I said, look, if you're not going to fucking do your job, I'm going to go call someone who will. And I leave. On my way out the door, I call the executive chef, and I haven't heard back yet. I went in yesterday. The manager that was there the night before wasn't there. So, we'll see.
Well, hopefully something happens, because that's shit. That's not a good thing to be doing.
Every single problem in this kitchen can be traced back to shitty managers. If the managers would do their fucking job and discipline the jackasses not doing theirs, we could turn the kitchen around. But so long as the management staff is going to be lazy, uncaring, and ineffective, nothing will ever change.
Yeah. Kind of starts with the first line of defense.
And me, I can't be the only one keeping an eye out on this shit.
No.
It's not my job.
Yeah, absolutely not.
What the hell was that?
One glass clanked up against another glass.
That was the
Almost sounded like a
for the
bell.
fight to begin.
Well, one is a wine glass.
Ah.
So you got kind of a sound out of it.
Nice.
And the fight begins.
So yeah, that's basically how my weeks went. I am now the solo flyer for Little Punch Drunk. I have a bunch of changes that I got to make. I was working on the website today. You know, whole 9 yards.
Yeah. It was a sad day for Little Punch Drunk last week.
And then there was one.
This week.
I went
Yep.
back and watched it since I missed the live broadcast. I gotta admit, I kind of choked up myself.
Yeah.
Here's what it is. Not much I can do about it at this point.
But hey, I finally won a Gam Gam.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to win those.
It's fun watching you try, though. Your answers are always great. You should get points for your answers alone.
Click on the doctor's window and take a look at the background.
You mean just the blackness?
Oh, well, if you guys can't see it, I can. I mean, you can see the reflection of his computer in the window of his car. I can see myself talking right now.
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Oh, I see what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Let's see, what were some of my answers?
Wasn't there a big pair of tits or something you drew at one point?
Yeah. Yeah, I just drew. Let's see. My dick in Brandon's mouth coming out of Nate's eye and back into FRJ's ear and out his mouth. That was one answer.
That was a pretty elaborate answer.
Your dog.
Yeah, that's Dustin's dog.
Oh.
She's thirsty.
Let's see. There was fuck you if you get it right.
Yeah. Which went to
There
me
she
and
is.
Brandon at that point, I think.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's entertainment value. If I'm not going to get it right, at least we're going to have fun with it.
Right.
Exactly. What about you, Dr. Wiggles? What's happened in the last week and a half or so? However long it's been.
My week so far, well, about the last 2 weeks, I had a mixed emotional Thanksgiving, and that was about it. That's pretty much it. Got some Christmas lights on the house, but otherwise no real events. I've been trapped in my house like house arrest.
Oh yeah, crack whore pissed in my father's car.
Oh yeah. No.
Forgot about that one.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You want to hear some interesting shit?
Sure.
Remember, I was telling you about my brother and his crazy ass cunt of a girlfriend?
The one that said she would slit his throat in his sleep. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember.
Dang.
Now, is there a reason for it or just for fun?
No reason for it.
Just the sexual thrill.
No, I mean, there's really not even sexual thrill. There's no reason. Just to slit a throat.
Pure unrestrained insanity.
Yeah. Let me put it to you this way. Update on this insane bitch. She tried to hit my brother with a car the night before last night and managed to actually strike his arm. Luckily, he was able to move out of the way. She stole all the money out of his bank account, stole his car, took his cell phone, and fucking made a beeline out of town. And come to find out, she was arrested in Cal City doing 120 miles an hour in a 25-mile-an-hour zone while under the influence of a controlled substance.
Impressive.
So, normal Tuesday night.
For Cal City, yeah.
Yeah, so finally my brother's got the sense to be like, yeah, bitch, you're crazy because she no longer has her kids. And to be honest, that's the real reason he stuck around the crazy bitch anyways, because he loved those kids, you know.
Yeah, you don't want to leave kids in that situation. I can understand that. Whatever happened to him committing her? Wasn't that part of the plan?
Well, I went up there under the guise and stayed for a week in a hotel room. And the lie about that was they wouldn't accept her. But tell her that if you don't go and get committed, that he was done with her. He's not going to have anything with her. So she went to go get committed. He dropped her off and all that shit. And apparently the place they took her to, if she's not suicidal, they don't keep her.
Well, but after this whole ordeal, you can probably have her Baker acted just for mental instability.
Well, see, that's what they're trying to do, but they're telling him that for one, he's not her husband, so he can't do nothing about it. And for two, not even the family can because she is over the age of 18, and if she can pass a psych evaluation, then they can't do nothing about it. They have to get a psychiatric evaluation saying she is mentally insane and incapable of, not hurting anybody, including herself.
But once again, with what just happened, however, that changes things a bit because now you're going into criminal, drug abuse, and obviously mentally imbalanced.
Yeah.
Not to mention, she did try to hit him and actually struck his arm, you said, so that is hurting another person.
His dumb ass won't tell them that.
But anyone else can.
Hair, man. He's got to do something about this bitch.
That's what I told him. So I managed to have a talk with him today, and he's seen the light as far as he's done. Well, at least that's what he says. I told him, no offense, but actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I told him, I mean, dude, she already tried to run you over. Come on.
All right, fine. You guys get me out there. I'll solve the problem.
I'm gonna be skipping that meal because I don't think she tastes too.
We should all like pitch in on money and get out of here.
Cook us a good meal at that point.
We would help.
Yeah.
You can make chili. That way you cook everything through, get rid of all the disease.
There you go.
See? Master Chef. I'd be afraid to see you on like a Master Chef type situation because the first thing out of your mouth is one of my body parts. I can't cook with this shit.
Oh, speaking of cooking shows, I binge watched the first season of Cutthroat Kitchen. Not what I thought it was going to be, but it was funny.
I've seen it like advertised, but I've never actually watched it.
So they start off with 4 cooks, and they have 60 seconds to shop for food items, and they just say like one of the things was, I want you to make me the perfect pancake breakfast. So you have executive chefs, and they're like, make me pancakes. So they have to run into the pantry. They have 60 seconds to collect what they need, and then they hold these auctions, and they give each contestant 25 grand, and whoever wins at the end gets to take home what they have not spent out of their 25 grand. Well, some of the stuff you're buying was like this one. In the pancake one, there was the exclusive rights to using a griddle to make pancakes. Then there was a heavy-duty grill pan with the grill marks already on them, so like little raised bumps.
Yeah.
Then there was a tiny little pot, and then there was a tin can with a tea light underneath it. The winner of that auction gets to pick and choose who got to use which instrument. So you're basically guaranteeing the guy with the tin can is going to be out by the end.
Yeah.
And then after that round, one person gets eliminated. And then the next round, but they do like 4 or 5.
If the guy that got stuck with the tin can actually won.
No, he lost. But there were some people who really got hit hard a few times that ended up winning. And you're just like, wow, they really kicked your ass if you just buried them the way that you did. You know, one guy, he wasn't allowed to use his knives. He had to use aluminum foil or other things he could find in the kitchen. And he couldn't use knives or any hand tools. He had to make all his hand tools out of aluminum foil. Then, at one point, he had to finish cooking wearing the big rubber dishwashing gloves. Well, but he had to end up rolling like a burrito or something, wearing these fucking gloves.
Oh, wow.
You know, one guy, they took his entire prep station away and gave him a TV dinner tray.
Oh, shit.
So, I mean, it gets really fucked up, and you're seeing these people scramble trying to figure out how to do it. You know, the first couple rounds, they're only doing the auctions before they start cooking, but then they start throwing in, as you're cooking, they're like, okay, well, now we're going to do this. For the rest of the time, anytime they want to use water to boil anything or cook anything, and they were doing jambalaya, I think, they have to harvest their water from these whole coconuts.
Oh, shit.
Here, have a dull hand axe.
Wow.
Like they are, and it's timed. It's 30 minutes to make these meals, and it's fucked up. It was funny as hell. It's on Netflix, the first season. Watch it. It is awesome.
I might
What's
have
it
to
called?
check that out. That sounds like something worth watching for sure.
Cutthroat Kitchen.
Kitchen.
I can't get into shows like that.
I just watch those shows because I always think to myself, at least my kitchen's not that bad.
I look at it and I'm just like, why?
Better than some of those fucking like game shows or reality shows or whatever.
Okay, for instance, the tattoo one, or all the tattoo ones. Like
Yeah.
I saw where like you have to do a tattoo in a certain amount of time and shit. I forget the name of the specific one, but it's like whoever the best tattoo artist is, right? And some of the shit that they be doing on there, I'm just like, if I was one of their, what they would call their human canvases or whatever,
Yeah.
like,
I know what
whatever
you're
you
talking
put on me, if it comes out fucked up, you fix it, or I'm fucking. Some of that shit that they do to me.
Okay, but that's a little different than making a pancake.
Yeah. Quite a bit different.
The principle is the same, though.
Well, but you don't have.
Fashion and throw like unrealistic terms at them, and then be
But
like,
you're not saying to a tattoo artist, all right, for the rest of this challenge, you're no longer allowed to use your needle. You have to use a chainsaw.
true.
Yeah, that's. Here, you
But
should do it.
see, the thing was, they still fuck people up because every tattoo artist has their niche, whatever they're good at. So like I think it was like a quarter way through the season or some shit. Everyone knew what everyone was good at that point. So like they listened to their human canvases on what they wanted. You had one person who could designate it through winning other challenges. You know what I mean? So like this tattoo artist won this week, so he gets to talk to the human canvases and decide which tattoo artist gets it. And like there's this one dude who he just outright said it, I'm no good at portraits. I'm shit. I can't do them. So one dude's like, oh, I want a portrait. Well, guess who got stuck doing the portrait?
Yep.
Exactly.
Well, then they get him with
That's the
these
Ink
human
Masters, right?
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Chris Navarro or whatever the fuck his name is. Or something Navarro.
No, Dave Navarro, yeah.
You know what
There
they're
you go.
really fucked up right now?
What?
Is if
What?
Dr. Wiggles starts watching porno, because anytime he would say something, we would just see it in the background.
Yeah, you were watching me surf through Netflix so I could remember the name of the show.
I said, I just saw a menu. I saw something pop up, and I'm like, please tell me he's not getting porn. Please tell me it's not getting porn. You wanna
That'd
talk
be an
about getting
interesting part of
tagged.
the show.
If I wanted porn, I'd go in the house and grab the real deal.
There you go. Well, I didn't have an interesting week either. Normal Thanksgiving, lots of food, all that good shit. I learned that I have a nice leak in my roof. It's part of my ceiling is falling in right now.
Oh yeah, my whole hallway was soaked thanks to that rainstorm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, over half of the hallway anyway.
Well,
So
we had. What's that?
you guys do nothing but bitch it never rains. Then it rains, you're like, oh, my house is falling apart.
No, actually, I wasn't bitching. I was just saying I came home and found a winter room. I actually enjoyed the rain. A lot of people was like, oh my god, it's so, it needs to stop raining. I'm like, shit, I wish it would rain like this all the time.
Yeah, I was out in
I-
it all day long. I loved it.
I had a legitimate complaint about the rain that we got this last week and a half, 2 weeks.
And what was that?
The water was going over the curb in the parking lot.
Okay.
Even after the rain stopped and the sun came out, we were so flooded that the water was over the edge of the curbs in our parking lot. Yeah, you take a motorcycle out in that.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Well, Well,
Yeah,
don't bring your motorcycle to Ridgecrest when it rains because it gets a lot deeper than that, sir. I've watched people drive down certain streets in outboard motors.
I had to take a different route across town on the way home the other day, and even then I hit one deep enough puddle and almost stalled my car out. It was not happy with me for a while.
I have seen much, much worse. I'm just saying this was ridiculous. In this last year, we've gone from an extreme drought to our retention ponds are overflowing and we're having to pump them out into other areas just to keep flooding everybody. Because, I mean, we're only sitting 12 feet above sea level.
Yeah. That can make it difficult for retaining the rain.
Yeah.
So we start getting rain and it's everywhere and we can't get rid of it.
So you're like the bird at the bottom of the pie. All the rest of them up above you are just shitting on you, and it just flows downhill.
Pretty much.
Interesting analogy.
Hey, it's
Uh,
valid, though.
That's how the hierarchy of any job works.
It's actually where I got it was the Facebook picture that y'all got. Somebody posted it with the one bird at the top, and then you got the two birds underneath, and then like a line of like 4 or 6 birds underneath that, and each one is more shitty as you go down.
Yep. You had like the CEO, then like the managers, and then the stream of assistant managers, and then the employees. And then it also said, when shit runs like this, the people who look down from above are always going to see shit, and the people who are looking up are always going to see assholes.
Yeah, you remember it.
Yep.
Just because I posted that shit, dude, I was like, oh, it's true. It is so true.
I saved it. I've still got that on my iPod somewhere.
Alrighty, well, we're sitting at about 41 minutes, so we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll talk some movie trailers that have come out this last week.
And game reviews.
And some game reviews. So, those of you listening at home, hang tight. We will be back shortly.
And those listening live, stay tuned because you're going to love this shit.
Oh, yeah. This is what we're going to talk about.
And this is why people who are listening at home should tune in live.
I agree.
Okay, you can cut it out. Don't tell the people at home they can fuck off. I tried to get some more live viewers in there.
Yeah, I've got one, hopefully. One of the guys I work with, he caught about 30 minutes of Rambo's show on Monday night. And he wanted to start listening. He said something about maybe wanting to be on our show at one point. Just show up and, oh yeah? You talk about that?
Not permanently.
No, not permanently. I'm just,
Here and there.
yeah, every once in a while maybe.
Why not? It just so happened that he's feeling good. He sat permanently. With this guy, Holly.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
what?
Hey, don't change the subject. I asked your woman a question, Jared.
Yeah, well, you were breaking up. I couldn't hear what the fuck you were saying.
That's what you bitches always say. Oh, you're breaking up. I just think what it is, you don't like what the fuck I gotta say. So you're like, yeah, I didn't hear that.
I'm actually having trouble hearing you this time.
Yeah, really, we can't hear you.
Oh, fuck y'all.
Heard that.
Well, we're coming back, so.
Selective hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The computer's selecting it, though.
Even Rambo's breaking up.
Rambo's not bad. I think it's because he's using his
Cell
headphone
phone.
mic.
Well, you want to buy me a computer? I'll use a computer. Until then, deal with what I got. So.
Go to Renaissance.
Send me your computer. I'll fix it for you.
I fucking refuse to go to Rent-A-Center, Easy Rent, any bullshit like that. Fuck them.
Yeah.
That's
It's not that bad. You only end up paying 3 times what you'd normally pay if you just bought it in cash outright.
3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, just send me the computer.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how ridiculous this shit is. My brother went and got a Nintendo Wii, $250 price tag at the time. Right? By the time he was done paying with the motherfucker, you know how much he paid out for that sumbitch? Over $1,100.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I don't finance.
Granted, he only had to pay like $5 a week for like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
It's considered a rental, though, right? You can return it, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
If you return it, you still lose out all that money. When you could have just said, "Look, I'm going to $5 away or $10 away every paycheck," and you could have bought it for yourself within a couple of months.
Yeah, that's true. There's always alternatives. Better alternatives, no less.
And then, like, okay, if it was guaranteed, I would probably be more inclined to go there. But every time I've gone there and got some shit, it's always been you, and they want to charge you brand new. And then when it breaks, they're like, "Oh, well, you bought it like, well, you're gonna have to pay for it to get repaired."
Yeah.
Leasing assholes. No.
I see. That's when I say it never worked. I just tried to turn it on, and it wouldn't turn on.
I'd be like an idiot for holding on to an item for 60 days that didn't work. Hey, it never worked. Give me a new one.
Yeah, they might be suspicious about that.
I want to just be like,
I thought, but in the explanation you gave, you said it was purchased just yesterday.
Wait. Doesn't Kohl's take all returns?
I don't know. I don't know around here.
I think Kohl's their big thing is they'll take returns even on things that you didn't buy there.
Wow, that's
Wow.
a great marketing strategy.
We just now got Marshalls.
Yeah.
I don't think I think it was Kohl's. They accept all returns.
You know, Walmart shot themselves in the foot with the ad matching thing that they were doing.
Yeah, all that.
You know, those wonderful people that were smart enough to create a fake Amazon page and get a brand new PlayStation 4 for $89.99.
I tried something once. It didn't work. I think it was Domino's that had a deal that said that they would match any competitor's coupon.
Mm-hmm.
So we opened up a fake pizza company and printed out a coupon that said free pizza oven with any purchase of small pizza or larger.
Free pizza oven? That's awesome.
I'm sorry, Darth Vader, what was that? Yeah, they would not honor that coupon.
Surprising.
Technically, I still own that pizza company, too.
Really?
Matching shit still works for me. I go there for a pack of cigarettes. I tell them I get them at one stop for $4.62 a pack. Comes out $5 even. They honor it every fucking time. I don't go to one stop to get cigarettes. It's too fucking far away, dude. I go like down the street.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing, but knocking $300 off of an electronic device, I don't know how many people got them for that price, but there's people taking pictures of
Not me.
PlayStation 4 with the receipt.
But technically, if it was printed up and it was a legitimate quote unquote coupon, by law, if they say that they will honor the coupon, they got to honor the coupon.
Well,
Funny enough,
any competitor's coupon, right? The word "any" was used in that, right?
used to be, doesn't work that way anymore.
Yeah. Doesn't say any competitors' coupons anymore. It just says that they do honor competitor coupons.
Yep.
I think it
With an
says
asterisk.
like local competitors now.
There's an asterisk at the end of it.
Or a little number, you know. Yeah, you should probably read the phone.
They should put in the word select competitors. That way they can change their minds on who they respect it for if they don't like the coupon.
Well, I thought you guys honored that one. Yeah, that was last week. This week it's a whole different competitor.
Yes, select competitors.
We've changed
This
our
week,
It'd be
This week we only honor Target coupons. Next week is going to be Aldi's coupons. The weekend after that is going to be Kmart coupons. The week after that is going to be Victoria's Secret coupons. But good luck finding Victoria's Secret bras and panties here.
Yeah. You want a really good one for Walmart? I used to live out in Colorado, out in Cortez, and the Walmart was like the center of town out there. This guy goes out and bought a TV there, kept the receipt for it. 12 years later, takes it back because he's moving out of town, gives him the receipt and everything for it, and they actually fully refunded him for a 12-year-old TV.
Wow.
Impressive. Someone got fired that day. Must have been
Probably.
the last day at work.
No, my best experience in that Walmart. My best experience in that Walmart was chasing down a guy that stole like $40 worth of razor blades, shaving, the Schick Mach 3, whatever they're called.
So, like a package.
No, that's one.
No.
That's one blade. That's a single.
One razor blade.
Whatever it was, he had like two or three, and the when I come in,
My shit, Skip.
what?
Did he free? Did you? Okay.
Yeah, he froze again.
Doctor freeze for a minute.
Yeah, he froze for a minute.
Okay, good. Then it wasn't just on.
I had come to the store and I saw somebody chasing him, and so I ended up turning the truck around and chasing him down. And then later that day, I got to see him walking down the street. And they couldn't prosecute him because the head guy of security, whom I was friends with, wasn't there whenever everything got stolen.
Yeah. There's some weird rules that Walmart has in place for shit like that.
You know my favorite memory of Walmart is?
Never going?
Leaving.
Mine too!
No, actually, my favorite memory at Walmart is taking my midget friend, putting him in a suitcase, dragging it over to toy section, walking away, and waiting for somebody to try and move it, and then he busts out and freaks the hell out of him. That's my favorite memory of Walmart.
I don't have any
So-
midget friends, or that would have been something I would have done.
Hello.
You're not technically a midget. You're close.
No, I mean he's like might be 3 foot tall,
Oh.
straight up dwarf midget.
Surprise luggage.
Challenged.
That would be hilarious to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I was dying.
Alright, so let's move on to movies. Movies.
No, really shitty movies that just aired.
Okay.
I missed that.
Peter Pan Live review. No amount of clapping can bring this to life.
Ouch.
Yeah, I heard Christopher Walken just kind of phoned in his performance.
I was reading during the break. I was reading the news story I'm looking at right now, and they were saying that Walken was probably the only thing that kept it alive.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They said that there was a lot of good parts to it, but it was a 3-hour fucking show, 3
Good
fucking hours
Lord.
of Peter Pan. There's a lot of boring spots in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I already grew up. I left Never Never Land long ago.
You know, if it was more like Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, where people were dying during the performance, that would have been a lot more entertaining.
No one died. They just got seriously injured.
Close. They went through how many Spider-Men?
8.
8? Jesus
8.
Christ.
Miss.
They were losing, like, ridiculous amounts of money while that show was up. They weren't making shit.
What show?
Spider-Man
Turn on the Dark.
Into the Dark. Turn on the Dark, whatever it was.
Oh, is this like a live play or some shit?
Oh, yeah. Was.
Yeah, that was the Broadway.
Oh, wow.
Well, before they could even open, they went through... Yeah, before they could even open, they broke the first Spider-Man's wrist, shoulder, and arm.
Yeah. It's pretty magical.
Evil Dead is a musical.
That's a
heard
good
that.
one, though.
Yeah, I've heard
I
that
want-
one.
What happened to his spider powers? Wasn't he? No. They went through 8 of them. None of that spider power kick in.
No.
Yeah.
To be fair, when they auditioned, shouldn't their spider senses started tingling?
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man's fault then.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
the Evil Dead musical, any musical where you have to wear a tarp in the first few rows, that's a musical I want to go see. When there's
Yes.
a splash zone.
Well, the Holy Grail one was really good too.
Yeah, I heard that one was good too.
There was another one. Oh,
Actual live play, but I know you guys have seen it. It's a musical, Repo, the Genetic Opera.
that's a good one.
Yeah, love that one.
I want to see the Book of Mormon too. I've heard fucking fantastic things about that.
I heard the Book of Mormon is fucking hilarious.
Well, look at the guys that put it on. I mean,
South Park, dude, that's gonna be good.
Wait, with the song entitled "Don't Fuck the Baby."
yeah.
Wait, what?
It's almost as good as Avenue Q. You can be as loud as the hell you want when you're making love. Everyone's a little bit racist. I'm not wearing underwear today.
Damn.
Yeah, I miss being up in Philly because every week I could just hop a quick train for $10, be up in New York, and not have to worry about a damn thing. Just go catch a show.
Nice. Did any of you see the I guess you call it spoiler pic that Kevin Smith posted?
Of
Want him without a beard?
No. You know, this whole Tusk thing, ever since production started, the movie first came out, they've never shown any pictures of the creature.
Oh, yeah, the taxidermy head, whatever.
Yeah, the mount on the wall.
Yeah.
Pissed about that.
Huh?
People have been pissed about that.
What?
What are they pissed at?
He posted a picture because it just recently dropped on VOD. Like you can get on iTunes, you can get on PlayStation Store now, and all that.
Yeah.
Well, with that, he wanted to give Kurtzman credit, the guy that created the costume, the walrus.
Of course.
So he posted a picture of him. He's got a mount on his wall. Looks like an actual mount, like a hunting mount of the walrus head, the
Okay.
actual costume head. And people were pissed because it's like, you showed us what it looked like before we could even see the damn movie. And his response was, if you think this is a spoiler, this is nothing compared to seeing it in all its full glory.
When I've read
Or-
some of the reviews, and shit, just seeing what the creature, like the face of the creature, it's not real shit.
No, hell no.
Or how about
Because we
this?
That the creature was made from an insane doctor for whatever the fuck it is, out of a human. Yeah.
Or how about this? Jackasses, the movie came out. If you were really that interested in seeing it and didn't want any spoilers, you would have gotten your head out of your ass and seen it.
Exactly. Hey, and speaking of which, I think it was December 2nd or December 3rd, it was available for digital purchase.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying on VOD.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be, I think he said the end of the month you can actually buy like the DVD Blu-rays. You can get them signed from the Secret Stash, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, word.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. Was it 2 birthdays ago? You ordered that stuff for me?
What?
2 birthdays ago, the book, the comic book, the book that.
Yeah, it was around the time we went to go see Ralph Garman.
Yeah, she ordered me that tough shit book that Kevin Smith wrote, autographed by him, and she ordered me the comic book he did, the series he did, the Widening Gyre, signed by Walt Flanagan with a little just simple drawing inside of it. It's pretty cool. But no, yeah, people were pissed off. They were like, why did you spoil that for me? What's that? Oh.
Sorry, it looked like Haas got abducted. It got really dark, and then I just saw a light go into the sky.
Aliens try to take me, but they keep forgetting their tractor beams are not strong enough to pick up this mass. So
Your own gravitational
Yeah, see,
pull
there's
kept
the,
Yep.
There's the Walt Flanagan drawing and signature. Just something simple, which I mean, it's simple. It's cool.
Yeah, he looks pretty happy.
And then of course the book with his autograph on it. So,
See, I wish they were doing the 66 Batman and Green Hornet in actual paperback right now. It's still just digital download last I looked.
really, because they have paper copies because they were doing those.
They did a really limited release.
Okay, because they were doing the Comic-Con theaters for Babylon, and they had like physical copies that people were reading.
Every time any of the shops down here get them, they're gone within 30 seconds.
I believe it.
And they're not putting any on layaway. They're not letting you reserve copies.
Okay.
So
Just what I just listen to the shows and listen to them read that shit, it sounds like it's a pretty good series.
What is it?
It's a comic series that Ralph Garman helped write.
That's what you
Batman
guys
66 Batman meets the Green Hornet.
Well, it's the continuation on the story where 66 Batman meets the Green Hornet. Because they met back in the old 66 TV show.
That's right, yeah.
The first ever superhero crossover.
That's correct. So, did you guys see the Star Wars trailer? I'm sure we all have. The teaser trailer?
Nope.
I did.
Well, fuck
Really?
you.
You guys
want.
It's on YouTube, dude. Go to YouTube.
No, I'm not allowed to look at porn while it's reflecting in the window behind me.
That's your porn.
It has to do with Star Wars. It'll turn me on.
Like Chewbacca, yes.
Dude, the trailer shows Wookiee dick. You don't understand.
Yeah, dude. Fucking full hard on, dude.
Full frontal Wookiee.
It's so
Sounds
hard.
to me like he needs to shave it.
Through the fur. It's crazy. You would get off on it.
I didn't say anything about getting off on it. I just said I'd be turned on by Star Wars.
But now, do Wookiees have more human dicks or are they red rockets?
I would think
It's a combination. It looks like a human red rocket. It's really weird.
That explains why they all make that noise. They're in constant pain.
They're always standing because they don't want to sit on their balls.
Yep.
So, Rambo, you said you didn't see it either?
No.
It's gotta say, it's pretty awesome.
It looks
Of course. What's that?
It didn't look like they were continuing the way they were supposed to, though.
Yeah, it looks like they're falling back on more of the older style, which is kind of nice. And of course, you know, people have their fucking complaints already. Like one of the coolest
about the lightsaber.
That's one of the coolest things was the lightsaber. It shows.
I saw a picture of it.
Yeah, I think it looks badass, to be honest.
Dude, it looks more like a sword now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to know why people were jumping straight to, oh my god, the lightsabers look like a crucifix. No, jackass, it's called a broadsword.
Yes.
Hilton pommel, dipshit. It protects your hands and arms. What the fuck is wrong with?
If you look at the blade itself, it's kind of like it's not clean. It's kind of like broken up, so it's kind of almost like a more handmade, like shittier handmade lightsaber.
Yeah.
Older, maybe.
It's just like that.
That's it's not like a blunted beam of light anymore. It actually looks like that. Okay, this motherfucker will cut through you. Not that you saw, you didn't think that already, but this just reaffirms it. It's like, oh yeah.
And then, of course, you know, everybody's up in arms about a black stormtrooper. It's like, you know what? Fucking idiots, get over yourselves. And then there's people saying, well, this is a good time to do it with everything going on in Ferguson. What the fuck does this have to do with that?
Then fine, you know, we'll just have a white stormtrooper choke him out and then shoot him when his hands are up.
Yes.
Everybody will be happy.
Yep.
But no,
Like a little, there we go.
By the way, I would like to mention, without getting too deep into it, this new little chokeout thing. Let's also take a look at that video, guys. Watch it again and realize that the cop that did the chokeout maneuver, the one that was wearing the jersey, before the video ends, you can plainly see him get off of the man and cradle his head with his hands. He was not choking him out near long enough to kill the man. The man died for complications of other things, maybe being 450 fucking pounds and asthmatic.
That could be a problem.
It's funny. They'll only show certain things, though.
That's how the media works.
On black unarmed civilians. Okay, but I do realize that happens. You're not looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is fucking cops just killing people.
Well, yeah, but I mean, and especially this newest one. Yeah, okay. Should the guy have died? No. Was it an accident? Yes. Because the cop used non-lethal measures to subdue a man twice his size that was resisting arrest.
But then you throw that out there and people go, well, why was he being arrested in the first place? Blah, blah, blah. Well, if you weren't there, you're not going to know the truth, so just leave it be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't take to the streets in New York City, and let's not burn that city to the ground too. We'd like it the way it is.
Yeah. But back to Star Wars, the best part of that trailer for me is right at the end when the original John Williams score hits, and you see the Falcon fly on the screen, and it's just, and then going head to head with the damn TIE fighters and the sound the TIE fighters make is just. All of it was just awesome.
See, I'm not watching the teaser. I'm waiting for a real trailer.
The teaser I think gives out like just the right amount of information.
I don't want just quick glimpses of everything. I want to be able to take a look at it without stop and pause and stop and pause.
Maybe one more trailer, just a little bit long, with just a little bit more information, but keeping it with like minimal information is perfect.
Oh yeah,
it just keeps us all salivating for this movie.
I want to get a better look at Chewie's arm.
There you go.
I don't need to know the story behind it. I just want to be able to see it better. I don't want a quick flash of the Millennium Falcon flying around. I want to actually see a good side shot of it and be able to check out the detail that they got in it this time.
One thing that they noticed was that the radar dish on top is different. It is now square instead of round.
Oh no, because we never change anything on our vehicles in the entire time we own them.
The fuck is that? Oh.
Yeah, I'm stoked for the Jurassic World, yo. That shit looks sick.
Apparently, Dane Cook just tweeted that he's watching Peter Pan live, but he said it looks more like the Gay Pride Parade.
As far as Jurassic World goes, I have absolutely no interest whatsoever. I haven't even put one inkling of thought into seeing it.
I'm on board for this one. I mean, from what the trailer looks like, it looks like they're not. I don't want to call it a reboot or just maybe a revisit, but what they're doing, it looks like they're taking it in a different direction, a little bit different direction, and it's going to be pretty awesome. I mean, the thought of the Velociraptors being used as like hunting partners rather than running from them means that there's something bigger and badder on that island now. And they made their own dinosaur, which is not going to end well at all. And from
the simple fact of it's continuing with the old story, taking it into a new direction, like you said, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's sticking true to, Jurassic Park, because, like, I love the first movie. Second movie, fucking cool. It could have been better, but it was still badass. The T-Rex running San Diego was fucking awesome. The fuck was that? You know what I mean? I was just like, okay, nice try, but no.
The third one I'd have to say was a little bit better than the second one. The second one was I don't know. It just everything felt just kind of like
Personally,
shoehorned in there.
second one better than the third.
I'd
This
have to agree. I
I'm
like
just
the second
so-
one better than the third too.
Just so tired of rehashing all the same old ideas. Come up with something new and stop fucking using these crutches, you idiots.
Mm.
People want to actually see something new. Trust me.
Well, I mean, speaking of something new, they announced the main cast for the Suicide Squad movie, and I don't know, interesting cast for sure. You got Will Smith playing Deadshot, which is going to be interesting to see. I don't know how that's going to pan out. I mean, I've heard people say that he would have been better off playing Tom Hardy's character, which is character Rick Flag, who was apparently
You know
like
what
What?
I would like to see for a movie like this? A
What's that?
no-name cast.
Yes.
yeah, you don't
You
really
know-
have any no-name people here so far.
You know, there's plenty of no-name people out there, and I'm sorry, you see Will Smith playing a guy again in a fucking action movie, and you're just like, okay, it's Will Smith playing Will Smith as Will Smith in the next Will Smith movie.
Mm-hmm.
The closest to a no name that they have is the woman they've got playing Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie. The only thing I've seen her in, or I haven't even actually seen it, but seen that she's been in was Wolf of Wall Street. She was Leo DiCaprio's wife in that movie.
Gotcha.
I'm psyched that they're actually putting Harley Quinn on screen because of all of the DC villains, or I don't know what you class. She's probably one of my favorites. Just from the first time she showed up, I mean, every incarnation of her has been just awesome. She's just crazy, and she plays off the Joker. And speaking of,
Good.
what's that? No, I was gonna say, speaking of the Joker, they got pretty boy Jared Leto playing the Joker, which is, I don't know. I guess because I haven't seen a lot of the stuff he's done, but I've heard him that he just throws himself fully into any role that he's got, and he can bring the weird and the creepy. He's kind of got the build for it, the tall, lanky.
You know who I wish would go down to play Joker?
What's that? Yeah, he killed it. Jared Leto's got some big shoes to fill for sure.
Not at all. That is completely the absolute wrong way to think about this. It's a completely different universe, a completely different story, a completely different world. It's a completely different character in this new one. Just like going from different comic books to different comic books, the Joker's a different incarnation, a different reincarnation every time. You can't go into this thinking, I want to see the dead guy, because, no offense, dead guy wasn't that good.
Ah, shit,
I don't think he stayed true to the real Joker, and that's not his fault. I think that was the writing.
Yeah.
Now, I like the guy. I can't remember his name offhand.
Stayed true to the real Joker, except for the voice actor Mark Hamill every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's one of those. The real Joker is not that terrorist. The real Bane is not that terrorist. But nowadays, that's what's evoking emotion is terrorism. So that's what they're going to do with those characters at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it was I don't think it was the true iteration of the Joker, and I can't fault Heath Ledger for it. But honestly, it bugged me. He did a good job for what he was doing. I just don't think it was the real Joker.
Yeah. And the talk of the Joker being in the Suicide Squad movie is that he's never been a part of the Suicide Squad.
It's
So-
just going to be a cameo.
Well, I don't know. I mean, somebody rather big name like Jared Leto, I mean, he might have a bigger role than cameo. The thought is that the person they're going to be hunting, that they're sent to take down, is the Joker. And this is introducing the Joker into this universe that's now being created with the Batman v Superman and Man of Steel and all this shit that DC's throwing out there. This could be them introducing their version of the Joker for later use. So it might be a cameo, it might be a bigger role, like I said, the one person they're hunting. So
Of course. Then again, now you have the continuity errors. where Batman vs Superman, that fight happens after the Joker's dead.
That's true. It does. Yeah.
So how are you going to introduce it afterwards?
Alternate.
In that world?
Which, that was the Joker at his fucking best. Just
Yes.
running through, slaughtering people randomly in a theme park.
Just running through a theme park laughing, then backhanding a child pistol whip style.
Yeah, that was crazy. Dark Knight Returns, the Frank Miller series. The first part of that was Batman dealing with the Joker, and then after that, Superman's sent to take him out or take him down.
Well, yes. Spoilers. It's because in this universe, in this world at this time, all the superheroes are either dead or retired. The only one that's still left in working order is Superman, and he's basically the hound dog of the United States military. Well, Bruce Wayne comes out of retirement, the government finds out about it, sends Superman to say, if you don't stop, they're going to send me after you, and I will come back and I will take you out. And he says, come and get some.
Batman's the only one that's ever been able to actually defeat Superman.
Yep.
Well, everybody's hands was tied because technically there's still no reason to kill Batman. Until, again, spoilers, the Joker finally wins. The Joker finally pushes Bruce Wayne so far as to mortally wound the Joker.
Yeah. And this is, Bruce Wayne in his 60s.
Oh, yep. He's got the mech suit on. But after that, that's when they send Superman. They're like, well, the Joker is dead. Batman killed him. And Superman, now you got to go in and do it.
Yep.
And that's the whole battle, and that's the whole fight, and that's the line that they put in the teaser. Always remember that I'm the one that beat you.
Yep. That was the line I read at Comic-Con when they made the announcement for the movie itself. Not this last year, but the year before. That was the line you read, and then the nerds everywhere just jizzed in their pants. They recognized the line. And, they've already said, I think it's a production thing. I don't think some extra or somebody working on the crew actually came forward with the $5 million worth of information that he came forward with.
No,
I think it was something that they did.
Yeah, they leaked it on purpose.
Yeah, and it was the fact that there's going to be a Robin, but it's going to be the female
Frank
Robin.
Miller.
Yeah, Frank Miller's Robin, Carrie Kelly. So.
Which only, again, just more solidifies this universe where the Joker is dead.
Yeah. And they said there's going to be new standalone Batman movie, new standalone Superman movie, or another standalone Superman movie. And, if they do that, they'll just have to, if they want to throw the Joker in, if they want to keep continuity, they'll just have to go backwards, which is going to be weird.
But if they're doing a new standalone, it's not going to be Batman at 65. They're going to go back to when Batman's in his prime. Or they're going to go so far back that Batman's not even a thought in his father's eye yet. Oh, wait, they're doing that in a TV show that sucks ass, too.
That's the one thing they absolutely do not need to do, is go back to the beginning of his origin. They don't need to re-explain Batman's origin. We don't need to see his parents fucking die for the 100th time. We know how it happens. Start past that point. Give us something else.
Or you could go really weird about it. Do the Flashpoint series next.
Yeah, where Bruce dies and his parents become Batman.
Where Bruce dies and his father takes over instead, and his father's pissed off and is using guns all the time. He went the complete opposite route. Batman went, my parents were killed by guns, so I will never use a gun. His father goes, my son was killed by a gun. Fuck you, I am taking you all out. It is open season, motherfuckers.
And his mom becomes the Joker at some point, doesn't she?
Something like that.
I think they end up even working together at some point. It's weird.
And on Facebook at one of the recent Comic-Cons, the couple was dressed up as, just dressed up, and every Batman that they came across, they would lay down on the ground with a couple roses with a sign that said Bruce Wayne's parents.
That's pretty good.
See a Batman in costume, they would run up to him and just look at him. The guy would just kind of be like, okay, and then they'd just fall out on the floor with a couple of roses and a fucking paper sign that said Bruce Wayne's parents. I was like, that is great.
That's fucking hilarious. That's doing cosplay right there.
Yeah, I might have to do that next time now.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, Hawk, you said you had a game review for us this week.
It's not a new game, obviously, but it is a game.
Super Mario World.
Oh no, Super Mario Brothers, dude. Brothers. Not even brothers, bros.
The old arcade version.
Yeah. That bitch. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, the game I'm speaking of is Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Good old Minecraft.
But you know what makes the Pocket Edition so great now?
What's
Infinite
that?
World.
Oh, really?
Actually have Infinite World on the Pocket Edition.
So they could do it on a handheld, but they can't do it in the actual PlayStation yet. Lovely.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
I was asking. But then again, in the Pocket Edition, you don't have Redstone. But there's a lot of other shit. So far, the closest to PC that you can get as far as Minecraft is apparently the Pocket Edition.
Lovely.
Xbox One, like, their worlds are big. They're not infinite.
No. Feels like it.
I don't know. Sometimes there's just nothing there. Not that infinite at all.
The world that I spawned into is actually pretty badass. I'll have to see if I can take a few screenshots and show you guys some of the stuff, but
You found some fallen trees. Like,
yeah. They're actually generating fallen trees in game now. I was wandering through the forest and I found a birch tree, one block standing straight up, and then exactly one block to the south of that was another 4 blocks laying down sideways with
And
no
that's-
brush around it.
That's the Pocket Edition, or?
Yeah, that's the position. And
all our console editions are getting a good update here soon, right? We're getting
yeah,
horses and witches and fireworks and all the good shit. I'm looking forward to the horses. Then we can have.
yeah, we're supposed to also get an upgrade in the map size.
Oh yeah.
You're saying fireworks. I'm wondering, can we shoot them at people?
Yes, you can.
So we'll
Really?
do
That's how they
firework
work? I've never
jousting.
used them before.
Yep, I was just about to say. We need.
Well, jousting with fireworks, though. That'd be awesome.
The only
Yeah,
problem
like-
with that, though, is if you do firework when you're in hand and you throw it down, it automatically ignites and shoot up. But when you put it in the dispenser, yeah, when I was fucking around with it on the PC, I think I got it in the dispenser and it shot it to the side.
Oh,
That's
nice.
even easier. Then you just put rows of it on both sides and have other spectators randomly fill them with however many they want. And as you go and joust at each other, you might get your head blown off with a firework, too.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. You said it's supposed to come out by the end of the year.
Supposed to, it's rumored. There's not a confirmed date yet that I found, but it's rumored it's supposed to be before Christmas or around the
Yeah,
before.
I saw some screen caps from 4J of it was like 4 screens and it was like open crafting menus. And it
Yeah,
showed
yeah.
all, it's supposed to show all the new shit, but I couldn't really see what it was with those. See
Go
the
check
angles.
recipe for consoles to more like the instead of just randomly clicking through and okay, I need this, click, 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 click. You actually have to lay out the pattern in the recipe box in order to make it. Like you do in the PC.
Ah,
So if you want, it's not as simple as just gathering 2 cobblestone bricks and 2 sticks. Now you're going to have to find the configuration to make a shovel.
That's cool.
I like that. I played that way on with the PC because that's how it works, and I don't know. I got pretty good at figuring out what certain things were.
You know what that means, though?
Experimenting.
That opens up possibilities to new crafting ideas.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they're going to put in an engine or do something, whatever they got to do to where, okay, well, what happens if I put this together with this? Now you can craft new items, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
Kind of
we'll
like
see.
find different shit. Yeah, it sounds pretty interesting. On top of which, they've added like all kinds of new trees and fences galore, dude. It's crazy the shit that they put in there.
Nice.
And the whole time I'm sitting here playing, and I'm like, why can't they do this on the console?
Yeah,
Lazy.
exactly.
I'm using
yeah,
it so-
pretty much.
And the great thing about it is when you use like your powered rails, since there's no redstone in the game, you don't have to put any redstone down. You just throw your powered rails where you need them.
Nice. That's convenient.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you
but you can't set up all the crazy traps.
don't have it for the PC,
Nope.
but the closest PC experience, I guarantee you if you do the Pocket Edition, it's as close as you can get to the PC.
Now, can you do multiplayer with the Pocket or no?
You can, but you have to actually sign up for a Realms account,
Hmm.
and I think you have to pay a subscription for that.
Yeah.
Microsoft. Because you know Realms was free until Microsoft bought fucking Minecraft. You know that, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So now on
Well,
Pocket
yeah.
Edition, you have to pay to play with friends.
At least
That's
Microsoft is still going to put out content for all versions of Minecraft, not just stick to their own consoles.
Yeah, but they're only going to do exclusives for their console, which is retarded. If they were smart, they'd still put exclusives for the other console as well.
Yeah, Minecraft is not good enough for anyone to ditch a PlayStation and buy an Xbox for.
No.
No.
I'm surprised Minecraft made as far as it did because of the graphics.
Well, that's the thing. The graphics don't have to be great. It's the gameplay. That's what I've been saying for years, dude. Nowadays, I would much rather play some of the games that we used to play with the shitty fucking graphics and play a lot of these good-looking games now because you get into playing them and it's like the main focus is, oh, look how pretty we made this.
Or worse, it's like Metal Gear Solid.
I can't jump over this little rock that's this big. For some reason, it's stopping me. Yeah, but it still looks pretty, doesn't it? That's a pretty fucking rock, ain't it?
Or like, what is it, Metal Gear Solid 4, where I played a really good movie.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah.
It's like
Cutscenes
40
were
hours of gameplay, 30 hours of cutscenes.
Yep. Well, I'm playing a good one right now. I know, Rambo, you haven't played any of the Far Cry games, have you?
Nope.
Haas, have you played Far Cry 3?
I played one of the Far Cries, though I don't remember which one it was. I think it was 2. 3 was the one I wanted to play because I heard that you could actually like hunt in it and use the animals
I have it on PlayStation. I'll have to let you borrow it.
for shizzle.
3 was fantastic. 2 was horrible. 2, they tried
See,
to...
also the thing I'm not looking forward to is I feel like they were trying to make like the realism thing with the weapons,
In 2,
and
yeah.
apparently some of the weapons when you take like 8 shots, the fucking gun's useless.
Yeah, they wanted realism, so you had to do upkeep on your weapons. They would start to rust out and then jam up. That happened all the fucking time. You get 3 shots off, your gun's rusted. That's not realism. That's bullshit. So
Well, I mean, is your ammo really, really shitty?
no, that's the thing. It's just the game shit.
Yeah.
I
So
just make
it's
sure
like-
to spend each night pissing on the bullets.
That's like I'm still trying to get through Mass Effect 1. Just the combat system in it is so terrible. Most of the systems in it are just
vastly
terrible.
improves in 2 and 3. So
And that's why I'm trying to get to 2 and 3. But I'm still just trying to get through 1.
I watched my brother play parts of 1, wasn't interested, and then all of a sudden I got interested in Mass Effect, and I just skipped straight to 3. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, the only benefit to going back and playing from 1 on is it's like
The storyline changes a little bit. You make your decisions.
Decisions carry over. Your character carries over.
Yep.
So.
And that's why I'm doing it. I'm a storyline kind of guy. I like the story and stuff.
So eventually I'll probably do that myself, just to see like how it affects in the other ones.
So Far Cry 2 was shit. Far Cry 3 was fantastic. It was a great game. I don't think I've beaten it yet. I think I'm still working on it, but just the massive open world. You're on a chain of islands. All of it, everything about it's great. And I recently picked up 4. 4, let's see, in 3 there's animal. You hunt animals. A lot of them will hunt you back. But a lot of times you can get the drop on them and you don't really get attacked. In 4, kill you. Everything. There's eagles flying around. You're randomly attacked by an eagle. You're walking along, you hear an eagle screech, you're going to want to run and hide. Because all of a sudden you look up and there's an eagle swooping down attacking your fucking arm. You're like, God damn it, eagle. Or honey badgers. Honey badgers are bastards. Absolute fucking bastards. They weren't kidding when they said honey badger don't take no shit. Those things will fuck you up. I was hunting monkeys because I needed them to craft something. Monkeys don't attack you back. But I'm looking over and I had my sights on a monkey. Next thing I know, I watched this eagle swoop down, snag the monkey, and take off with it. I'm like, what the fuck? I look up and I watch the eagle drop the fucking monkey on the cliffside. I'm like, God damn it! What is wrong with this place? And then I got a great, I did the video record. I didn't see it. I kind of saw the eagle on the ground in the distance. And then I watched it take off, and I'm like, okay, something just happened. So I'm following it with my camera, and I get a nice zoom of it right over my head, dropping a monkey on my fucking head. You see this poor monkey flailing in the air, and then you hear it hit the ground, splat. I'm like, oh, well.
Well, you see, now you got yourself a pet monkey that's fetching your food. Whatever you do, don't spank your monkey.
I kind of want to watch. I kind of want to play this game just so I could watch now.
It's pretty impressive. There's so many things that will kill you. Bengal tigers, there's different types of leopards. You piss off an elephant, it will trample your fucking ass. But you can ride the elephant, which is pretty awesome.
I just want to YouTube search Far Cry 4 fucked up.
You'll probably find some good shit. Or search Far Cry 4 monkey drop. Because
I'm afraid of what that'll bring up.
I accidentally broke a hornet's nest one time. That was a dumb idea. I had to run from hornets and jump in the water.
What is this game about? Because I have no idea.
It's what is the story? You're in this fictional area in the Himalayas called Karat, and you're there to spread your mom's ashes because that's where she's from, and then you end up embroiled in the middle of this like civil war between this crazy dictator. I think his name's Pagan Min. Like the first time you meet him, he gets out of a helicopter, and one of his guards, who they were just supposed to apprehend you, but people were getting shot. They weren't supposed to shoot anybody. So he fucked up. So Pagan Min walks over with his arm, a click pen, and jabs him in the neck about 20 times, just because he fucked up. This guy's like insane. So it's all about I haven't gotten too far into the story. I've been doing all the extra shit, but you can buy a wingsuit early on. So you jump off a cliff, you click a button, and your wingsuit and like a flying squirrel through the air. It's pretty badass. And it's a beautiful game. It's well done. It's one of the contenders for game of the year for sure. But it's a lot of fun. I recommend anybody try that one out.
I'd say my two favorite fighting games are Joust and Knights for Atari.
I just saw a monkey fall from the sky.
See, it's pretty fucked up, isn't it? Yep, there's the eagle. I know that sound.
Yeah, but he shot him.
Oh. Those eagles are fish to shoot.
He's using a
They're
shotgun.
coming. Oh, there you go. I was using an AK to try and take him down. Yeah, that's fantastic. And that's my game review for the week.
I don't really have a game review. I'm just still playing the same ones.
Yep, still cracking out on Destiny.
Level
Waiting for that
28?
DLC to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a third of the way towards 28, I think.
I'm almost halfway to 29 now.
But that's why I need to get something like some exotic gear, because I'm at the point where all of my legendary gear, I need a fuck ton of Ascendant shards to upgrade them all. So,
Mm-hmm.
and those are not easy to get.
Well, it's easier now. All you got to do is do your dailies at level 28, and you get 2 every time.
Oh, good to know. And that's the mission, right? Not the strike? Or is it the strike?
Do the mission at level 28.
Okay. I think I can handle 28 right now. It'd be a little tough, but I think I can do it.
If it wasn't for the glitch today, I would have finished it.
Yeah.
And it was a bitch of a mission, too.
Yeah, that one's not fun. Alrighty, well, we are at an hour and a half, so unless anybody's got any more good shit, probably start wrapping this up.
Creepers climb ladders.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. When the fuck did that happen?
I was playing in survival, and I was trying to make like a nice little loft area where I can see around my little property that I've got going on so far. And I was up there just kind of laying some bricks and shit, and then all of a sudden I start hearing like the creeper hiss or whatever, and then it goes away, and I was just like, the fuck? So I started, looking around the tree that I'm on and all that. Don't see nothing. Then I kind of look down where like I put the ladder up to get to the top of the tree, and there's a fucking creeper. He's just slowly like coming up the ladder, and as he got close, that's when he started being like, and then he'd fall, and then he'd hit the ladder again, and then he'd start climbing again, and I was just like, you son of a bitch. And then it happened to me a second time, but I wasn't in a tree. I had dug down into the ground. I was doing some mining and shit, and I went to get some ore up high, so I started placing ladders. And I didn't even think about it. Get up there, start mining the ore, and then I'm getting ready to leave, turn around, boom! Fucking creeper in my face.
Yeah, that's.
And then I noticed when I went back to go gather all my shit, there was another creeper halfway up the ladder when I was trying to get up there. I was like, oh, hell no. Somebody's just dropped on top of me. He was like, so there's a lot of interesting shit coming into Minecraft. They got all kinds of different stone too, like andesite, diorite, granite, and there's another one. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Rubber?
What are those new materials used for? Do you even know yet?
So far, just decoration. You can make like polished blocks and shit like that. I mean, it gives you some other to build your home out of than wool and just the cobblestone or stone bricks and shit like that.
Gotcha.
I mean, they look pretty good. I've actually thrown a granite floor down in one of my rooms, and it actually is pretty cool because you can see the light shine off the floor.
Oh, nice. That'd be a cool thing to add to the console. I'd like to see that.
Like, if you turn your brightness down to about 30, you can see the overhaul they've done on the graphics.
No.
So the next time you go to play Minecraft, go into your, I mean, granted, when you go up to any cave or anything, you're not going to see shit. It's just going to be pitch
black.
But during nighttime, around your settlement and shit, just seeing like the way that the torches act on, it looks realistic because like it's just fucking like you can see with the lighted areas. And it's also a good thing to do because you can any place you don't want a hostile mob to spawn, it helps out because you can see where all the shaded spots are that you need to place a torch to keep anything from spawning there.
Nice. Good to know.
Actually see if as you walk away from the torch how it gets from bright to dim. You can actually see the levels change. That's all I got.
Wow.
Share it with the class, Jared.
And
Passing notes in school.
just a jizz, maybe. It's just an article from ABC7. It says a homeless man who really wanted to watch exotic dancers is accused of stealing an ambulance to get to a strip club.
Yeah.
The joyride was captured on a police officer's dash cam. The picture of this guy is fantastic. It looks like he's got jizz on his chin.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked pretty rough.
He looked happy though.
Well, he got to see the girls.
There you go. All right. Well, we should tell people where they can find us. All you people watching out there in TV land.
The 30 billion people.
Yes, the 30 billion people watching us right now.
That are all flagging our one video.
Copyright infringement.
That should be a new game. See how many videos we can get flagged. I think at a point they're like, "Darren, we're gonna shut you down now."
Yeah, I think at 3 they revoke your
Oh, really?
channel.
Oh, okay, maybe we won't do that.
I mean, obviously it's within a certain amount of time.
Yeah. If you want to find all of our shows and all of our craziness, go to ridiculouscast.blogspot.com. Links to our Libsyn, all of our episodes are up there. Bios for all of us assholes. And this one. She's not really an asshole. She can be, but...
She smells like one.
Your smell-o-vision on?
Hey, I remember those commercials.
But you can also find us on iTunes. You can find us on Stitcher if you don't like downloading. You can stream us into your ears. We have an email if you want to email a story or comment or berate us, whatever.
Be Jared.
It would be ridiculouscast@gmail.com. We also have a voicemail number.
What is
The
that?
voicemail number is 760-428-8641. Call it, leave us a voicemail. Give us a couple months, we'll probably play it.
Seriously.
Get a record.
What's the voice?
No, we will play it for us.
You
Got a
know,
question?
you can also find us.
Yes, you can. You can find us on Twitter.
Cleaning, holding a knife.
Yes, you can find us on Twitter. The show at @RR_cast. DOUBLER_cast. You can find me at JR14. Haas, where can they find you?
In bed.
And if you're not in bed,
Probably at Ninja2187.
yes, and in case that didn't come across, that's Ninja at Ninja2187. And Rambo, where can they find you?
Punch Drunk Rambo.
And if you like
Just
what
what I
you hear
like to be.
here, check out his other show, Little Punch Drunk. You can find him in the same places you can find us. Also, just go to his page, littlepunchdrunk.com, and give him a listen. It'd be worth it.
Yeah, especially now that I'm flying solo.
Yes, he needs audience interaction.
This is gonna be great. Now he's got to talk to himself.
That's all right. It's usually the most intelligent conversation in the room anyway.
Whatever you do, just don't start talking back, because when you start winning the conversation, you're also losing it.
No, talking to yourself is fine. It's when you're arguing with yourself there's a problem.
And that was good advice from the doctor. Where can they find you, Dr. Wiggles?
Yeah, Wiggles 214. I'm sorry, that's a old one. Just Dr. Wiggles at Twitter.
All right.
I actually added the word doctor. Or just the initials.
All right. Well, I think that'll do it for this week. Oh, we're also
Nope.
part of the Podgods Network. You can find us at podgodsnetwork.com. And all of our friends and family, not family, friends, all of our good shit.
And before we go, I do just have one more PSA for everyone out there. If you take a look right there at the bottom of your screen, the customer is never right.
Ah, that's right, bitches.
It's enlarged. I tried to put it on mine, but I can't even draw on mine, so I don't know what happened there.
You killed it.
Yeah.
Every time I clicked it on mine, it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I killed mine too. I don't know what happened.
Mine
Now,
kept
did you
telling
have-
me that it wasn't supported.
Highness and Stitches.
Do what?
Platoons of Inus and Stitches.
Yes, I got those already. Were you not paying attention?
No, I told you I'm fucking tired.
Okay, got under control.
Just checking. And not to mention, for
we're
some
good.
reason, you guys keep freezing. Or at least you do. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Because I'll be sitting here watching, and you go like this, and then all of a sudden you speed back up, and then it's and he's back to this, and speeds back up.
Yeah, I don't know. Internet
So
sucks.
I can't tell if it's intentional or if it's just an internet glitch.
Next time he's this tired, we'll just screw them. We'll just stare directly at the camera for a while, see what happens.
All right, well, that's it till next week. Sorry I have the Ebola AIDS. I don't have any words of wisdom for our listeners. Haas, do you have any words of wisdom?
When sitting on the toilet, be sure to tuck your balls followed by your dick. Therefore, you don't accidentally sit on your balls.
Fair enough. Do you have any words of advice, Rambo, words of wisdom?
If you're sitting on your balls while you're sitting on the toilet, you've obviously not lifted the fucking lid. Wake the hell up, asshole.
All toilets have lids.
Counter It's like point counterpoint.
Not all toilets have lids.
Wiggles, do you have any advice?
In the event that you have to use the women's restroom, never press the ATR.
Fair enough. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this week. This is FRJ signing out.
This is Haas saying if it itches, fucking scratch the motherfucker, dude. And then sniff your fingers afterwards.
Rambo saying rock on.
Dr. Wiggles letting you know that ATR is an automatic tampon removal.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
I
Wiggles.
was ATR, but then it spaced my mind, and I was like, fuck it.
Alright, we're out. Jesus Christ.
So, about this bitch for the live broadcast as well.
Hey, Dustin, we got a lady in town that's got some creamer for your coffee, man. She's donating breast milk if you're interested.
No.
Ew.
Sure.
Jared, if you don't know by now, you should already know that I don't drink coffee with creamer or sugar.
I just thought you might want to change it up.
I don't like
Depends
chicken.
on-
I would use the breast milk for their baby.
Just no. If you have any extra, just save it and turn it into ice cream.
There you go.
See, now I don't eat. I'm fat. You got to appeal to my fat boy side.
Or if you forget to freeze it and make it into cheese.
Or cottage cheese.
Oh, jeez, no. No.
Yes.
If you really forget about it, you can just turn it into blue cheese.
Ooh.
Oh,
I actually like blue cheese. Blue cheese is the shit.
I love the cheddar, especially when it's sharp.
I love cheddar. I love Gouda. I love
I'm a big fan of feta.
Feta, yes, feta is.
Feta goes good in a good salad. But as long as the salad's not fucking iceberg, iceberg has no taste.
That's not a salad.
And no nutritional value.
Yeah.
I like brie in the morning with coffee.
See,
Iceberg's more like a filler.
if I make a salad, it's usually out of like spinach leaves and shit.
Yeah. Spinach leaves and those ones that look like warped out oat leaves.
Get some romaine lettuce or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's the one, romaine.
I think. Yeah, that is the one that actually sprouts like up. It's not like
It's like a whole tube, but it stays upright. And then there's the ones that got like a reddish brown look to them, but they come out and they look kind of like a hand. Can't remember. It looks corn.
All right, guys. Well, I do need to run myself. It's getting rather late.
Okay.
which you're so. I'm saying bye to all you live motherfuckers. I'm not even stick around to wait for everyone to close out. Deuces. Catch y'all next week. Thanks for watching the show. Later on.
Later.
Later on, guys.